Merci beaucoup.
Jose, it's Carve from Sky Sports News. We know that Wayne Rooney trained this morning, but he didn't travel to this game. Can you give us an update on his injury and whether he might be available for the final on Sunday?
I don't know. It was the first time he trained and didn't even train 100% with the group. You saw 15 minutes open to the press, and yes, he was doing the warming up and the basic things after warming up. But then when the training session was high in intensity, he was not training, so no chance for tomorrow. He's not here. He stayed back training, and let's see for the weekend.
Nous verrons.
Bonjour coach, Pierre Niguet, la chaîne L'Équipe. On a vu la semaine dernière la prestation du Paris Saint-Germain face à Barcelone. Ce soir, il y a Monaco face à City. Vous jouez Saint-Etienne. Que pensez-vous globalement du niveau du football français? Est-ce que vous avez l'impression que ça a progressé cette saison?
We saw the game against Paris Saint-Germain, between Paris Saint-Germain and Barcelona last week. Tonight there is Manchester City against Monaco, and tomorrow there will be Saint-Etienne against Manchester United. Do you think that the French football improved recently?
You know, it's not my job. It's not my job to do that analyze, and it's not my job to speak about Monaco or Paris Saint-Germain. I play against a French club. Yes, the French club is Saint-Etienne. Saint-Etienne is the fourth, fifth in Ligue 1. The only thing I can say is that Saint-Etienne is a good team, very well organized, with a coach that shows his potential, not just tactically, but also by the mental point of view. And I have a difficult opponent that we got a very good result in the first match, but the result could be different. The result could be different. Instead of a 3-0, could be perfectly a 2-1. And we have a job to finish tomorrow.
Does it show the way your squad has changed and the depth in your squad that the fact that Wayne Rooney is not involved doesn't seem to matter anymore, whereas 2 years ago it was a big problem, but now you have players who may be better or can come in and it doesn't really make a difference?
He's injured. He's injured. I cannot do miracles at that level. I think we had a great improvement from the past years in relation to the medical department and to the areas that surround the player and try to protect the players from injuries and try to recover the players as soon as possible to be back to competition. And that is a clear improvement, easy to feel in statistic, in data, in every aspect of that area. But Rooney is injured, and he's injured for 2 or 3 weeks, and when you don't have a player, you have others, and the others, they work hard, and the team is in a good moment. In the past 4 months, we lost only one game, and we lost the game that we could lose because it was a two legs match for the League Cup. So the team is in a good moment. We have players in attacking areas. The players are playing well, and Rooney is injured. It's simple.
Disponible.
Bonjour, Gafar Darwando, Coursat News. Ma question, je vous posais, c'est quoi, on voudrait savoir, c'est quoi votre objet la Ligue de Europa League avec Premier League. Et on va attendre de parler le journal aux journalistes qui peut-être vous revenez à Real de Madrid. On va parler attendu comme ça. Est-ce que c'est vrai ou pas? Merci.
What is your objective? Do you want to win the Premier League? Do you want to win the Europa League? And we read in the newspapers that you might come back to Real Madrid. What could you say about that?
I want to win tomorrow. I don't want to win Europa League or Premier League or anything else. I want to win tomorrow. And tomorrow, 9 p.m., I want to win the final on Sunday. And Sunday, 7 p.m., I want to win against Bournemouth in the Premier League. And that's the way I think all the time and during all my career. I have contract 2 more years with Manchester United. And unless Manchester United wants me to leave, I don't leave because I love to work for this club. So to leave must be my board to tell me that it's time to leave.
José, bonjour. Vous êtes déjà venu au stade Geoffroy Guichard, c'était pour observer un adversaire. Vous connaissez ce stade et l'ambiance. Est-ce que vous allez prévenir vos joueurs que demain, ça sera un match vraiment spécial pour les supporters stéphanois? Merci.
José, you already came once at Geoffroy Guichard Stadium to observe a game.
Twice.
Deux fois.
Yeah.
To watch a game. Are you going to tell your players about the atmosphere and about the importance of this game tomorrow in Saint-Etienne?
I played here with Porto, and I come back later for Saint-Etienne against Olympique Lyon because I was getting Lyon in the Champions League in the draw. I know the stadium is more beautiful now, but I know the stadium, I know the atmosphere, and I know that tomorrow will be amazing to play. Everyone likes that. Everyone likes that. I don't like to breathe the smoke. I don't think the players, they like to breathe the smoke. I don't think Monsieur President likes to pay money to UEFA because of the smokes. So without smokes, if possible, I want to enjoy the atmosphere. My players, they want to enjoy the atmosphere. And hopefully it's a very good match for everyone.
The match.
Jose, can you guarantee that Wayne will be at the club until the end of the season? Because the speculation about a potential move to China just won't go away. Can you give us a guarantee that he'll be here at least until the end of the season?
You have to ask him. You have to ask him.
But as his manager, you can't guarantee that he'll be.
Of course I can't. I can't guarantee that I'm here next week. How can I guarantee that the player is here next season? What I can guarantee is that if Wayne one day leaves the club, it's not because I want him to leave the club. That's the only thing I can guarantee. I would never push or try to push a legend of this club to another destiny. So you have to ask him if he sees himself staying in the club for the rest of his career, or if he sees himself moving. It's not a question for me because I'm happy to have him.
But is it possible he could leave within the next week?
You have to ask him, not me.
So you're not ruling it out?
I was very open with you in the answer. I don't want him to leave.
Which was the player? Who was it?
It's always the same. The question is always the same.
Merci.
Okay, last 2 questions, one there and one there. Sorry.
Monsieur Mourinho, bonjour. Je suis au fond, tout au fond. Je sais que vous parlez français. Est-ce qu'on pourrait avoir une réponse en français à la question? Est-ce que c'est quand même serein que vous venez jouer demain soir à Saint-Etienne, sachant que vous avez gagné 3-0 au match aller et qu'on peut dire que vous venez presque les mains dans les poches?
Nous sommes presque là, mais nous ne sommes pas là. Et Christophe, c'est un motivateur. Je pense qu'il peut Motiver les joueurs avec les supporters. Mais nous savons que 3-0, c'est un résultat très important. Nous savons que si nous jouerons normalement, c'est une mission impossible pour Saint-Étienne. Mais nous savons aussi que nous avons joué très mal 45 minutes à Manchester. Et j'ai dit aussi à mes joueurs que c'est très important de changer cette mentalité, de faire un match sérieux, d'oublier que nous avons une finale pour jouer dimanche. Et faire un match avec l'objectif d'être tranquille avec un résultat totalement contrôlé.
So, Mr. Mourinho, could you answer in English, in French, this question, please? Do you think you are going to play with a relaxed mentality after you won 3-0 at the first game? No, because we have not already done the job. It's not already done. Christophe Galtier is a person who managed to motivate his player very well, and he will motivate them very well, I'm sure, thanks to the supporters as well, with the help of the fans. So 3-0 is indeed a very good result. But if we play normally, as we usually play, I think it's mission impossible for Saint-Étienne, even if I do not forget that we played badly in the first 45 minutes in the first leg. So I will tell my players to change their mentality and that they should forget as well the final that we are going to play on Saturday. So I want my players to be focused.
Okay.
Jose, it might be Wayne's chances of playing at Wembley. Wayne's chances of playing
Talk about players that are here.
at Wembley there may not be that many of them left. Do you see in him a desire to play at his national stadium in one of the two cup finals you could be playing in this season before time runs out?
Saint-Étienne Stadium. So next question.
Yeah. A question on this game, please. Stuart?
Well, it's not actually. Can I just ask you why Luke Shaw's stayed behind in Manchester? Is there any reason?
Stay behind in Manchester because, you see, when it's not true, it's Luke Shaw that is not selected. Because I'm playing with Daley Blind, with Marcos Rojo, with Damian, and all of them are playing the way I like a fullback to play. And Luke has to wait for his chance, has to work better and better, knowing that I give nothing for free. When I give something to the players, it's expensive for them. It's not cheap, it's expensive. They have to work hard every day, really hard every day. They have to play well. So he has to wait. In this moment, he's behind the others.
Is he getting towards being the left back you want him to be? Or what about him?
Potentially, he has many things that I like. But one thing is potentially, another thing is on the pitch to express all the qualities that I like a player to express. And he has to keep working, like Mkhitaryan did for a long time.
And then Rashford, that's right.
Now it's Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw, okay.
And the next one is Phil Jones. That is not also here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Anthony. You've played very well the last 2 or 3 games, but why do you think this season hasn't been as good as last season?
As well, the question. Okay, tu as bien joué lors de ces 2-3 derniers matchs, mais pourquoi ne considères-tu pas que cette saison est aussi bonne que... Pourquoi ne considère-t-on pas que ta saison actuelle n'est pas aussi bonne que celle de l'année passée?
Parce que l'année dernière, j'ai beaucoup joué, j'ai enchaîné les matchs et les bonnes prestations, et cette année, ça a été un peu plus dur, mais voilà, je recommence à jouer et je recommence à prendre du plaisir, et c'est ça le plus important.
It's just because last year I played a lot. I had the possibility to play back-to-back games, you know, and now I enjoy playing, and we have to wait.
Okay, just the gentleman here, please.
Bonjour Anthony, Pierre Niguet, la chaîne L'équipe. Je sais que tu es là pour parler d'United, mais il y a ton ancien club qui joue dans quelques minutes à City. Est-ce que tu as eu tes anciens coéquipiers de Monaco, et comment tu vois cette confrontation, vu que tu connais très bien Monaco et City également?
Your former club, AS Monaco, is going to play against Manchester City in a few hours. How do you see these fixtures, this game?
Okay, Anthony, he can answer, but we are focused here on Manchester United against Saint-Etienne, so we're not focused on Manchester City. So. Monaco? Yeah, but of course, we talk about Manchester United versus Saint-Etienne. Okay.
Donc, pour les questions, on va accepter seulement les questions qui concerneront le match entre l'AS Saint-Etienne et Manchester United, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Bonjour, Gaffard Daron de Corsa News. Ma question que je vous posais, est-ce qu'il y a 2 semaines qui vous jouez beaucoup? Est-ce que physiquement, votre équipe il est prêt pour ce match? Et deuxième question, est-ce que vous êtes optimiste toujours pour Première Ligue pour l'instant qui va gagner cette année? Merci.
Your team plays a lot in this period. Do you feel ready for this game? And do you feel optimistic for the Premier League battle as well?
On a un bon groupe avec beaucoup de joueurs. Donc voilà, à chaque fois le coach il fait quelques rotations. Donc je pense que les joueurs sont frais. Donc voilà, maintenant dès qu'il met des joueurs, c'est à nous de répondre présent et d'être prêts pour jouer tous les matchs.
We have a good group, you know, with many players. So the coach tries to freshen the group and the team in each game. So we just need to be ready to be on the pitch every time.
Anthony, bonjour. Vous connaissez Geoffroy Guichard, vous êtes un joueur français. Qu'est-ce que vous savez de l'ambiance? Est-ce que vous attendez demain un chaudron rempli avec justement une grosse atmosphère? Merci.
You know very well Geoffroy Guichard, as you played in the French Ligue 1. What do you expect tomorrow? What do you expect as an atmosphere tomorrow?
On sait que ça va être une très grosse atmosphère. C'est l'un des meilleurs publics en France, et voilà, on sait qu'ils vont tout donner et de motiver leurs joueurs demain. Mais voilà, c'est à nous d'être concentrés. On a l'habitude de ça, et voilà, d'essayer de tuer le match le plus tôt possible.
We know, excuse me. You know, it's a big atmosphere, great atmosphere. Maybe one of the greatest in France, with the greatest fans in France. And we know that their fans will motivate them very, very well. So we need to keep focus and maybe to score a goal that would end the qualification.
Anthony, this season's perhaps been more difficult for you in England. Will you be a better player because of it, and how useful has Jose Mourinho been for you this season?
Would you be a better player, sorry?
Will you be a better player for a more difficult season this year?
Est-ce que vous pensez que vous allez devenir un meilleur joueur au cours de cette saison, que vous avez progressé avec l'aide de José Mourinho?
Je travaille beaucoup aux entraînements. J'ai des très grands joueurs à côté de moi. Donc voilà, même si je joue un peu moins, ça me permet de beaucoup travailler aux entraînements, et voilà, mentalement je suis solide, et je pense que je vais beaucoup progresser et que la saison prochaine sera meilleure.
You know, I work a lot. I work very, very hard, and I am surrounded by great players. I try to learn in each training session. And I'm very lucky for that. I feel very fortunate to train with those players and to play with those players. So I try to keep focused, to do my best, and I'm sure next year will be even better.
Anthony, you had a great season for United last season, down the middle, up front. Is that still your favourite position, and how difficult has it been for you to change your game, to start playing on the left-hand side?
Quelle est la position que vous affectionnez le plus lorsque vous évoluez, notamment l'an dernier, vous aviez un petit peu changé joué dans un registre différent. Qu'est-ce que vous préférez le plus pour vous exprimer?
J'ai été formé en tant qu'attaquant central, donc j'ai plus l'habitude. Mais depuis l'année dernière et de temps en temps à Monaco aussi, je jouais sur l'aile. Donc voilà, je commence à prendre mes habitudes et je prends aussi beaucoup de plaisir. Donc que ce soit sur le côté ou dans l'axe, le plus important c'est que je sois sur le terrain et que je prends du plaisir.
Indeed, I started, as a central forward, but even in AS Monaco, I sometimes played as a winger, and I got used to this this role on the pitch. So I enjoy it, and I have to say that as long as I'm on the pitch, I feel happy for that, and I enjoy. So the most important thing is to be on the pitch, not on which role.
Anthony's agent was quoted a few months ago about talking about a potential loan move. Can we ask Anthony how committed he is to Manchester United, and does he see himself staying at the club for many years?
On a parlé d'une possibilité de prêt, en fait, vous concernant, il y a quelques mois. Est-ce que vous vous sentez 100% mancunien? Est-ce que vous êtes pleinement impliqué dans ce projet de Manchester United?
J'adore Manchester, j'adore le club, j'adore les fans. Et voilà, il me procure beaucoup de joie, et voilà, j'essaie de leur en donner aussi. Donc voilà, je pense que je suis à 100% mancunien et j'espère y rester le plus longtemps possible.
I love this club. I love Manchester, and I love the fans, Manchester United fans. They give me a lot of joy. I really enjoy having them backing me, and I try to be as good as possible to make them happy, to satisfy them. So what I just want is to stay as long as possible in this club.
Bonjour, Saint-Etienne vous a inquiété en première mi-temps. Est-ce qu'elle vous a surpris, cette équipe stéphanoise? Si oui, dans quel secteur?
Have you been surprised? Were you surprised by AS Saint-Etienne, especially in the first half of the game last week? And who surprised you most? Maybe in defense, in attack?
Ils ont très bien commencé le match. Ils nous ont mis beaucoup de pression et ils se sont créés beaucoup d'occasions. Mais malheureusement pour eux, ils n'ont pas réussi à les concrétiser. Donc voilà, ça sera à nous d'être concentrés dès la première minute et, comme j'ai dit, d'essayer de marquer un but pour les calmer un petit peu.
Yes, indeed, they start very well the game last week. They put a lot of pressure at the beginning of the game. They had many opportunities. Unfortunately for them, they didn't manage to score. But as I said, we need to be focused tomorrow and maybe to score an early goal so that we can have a calmer game after.
Bonjour Anthony, je suis au fond. Là-bas. Là, t'arrives. Ça va. Anthony, est-ce que c'est l'esprit tranquille quand même que votre équipe vient jouer à Saint-Etienne? Vous avez gagné 3-0, ils ont 6% de chance de se qualifier. Est-ce qu'on se dit c'est dans la poche déjà, ou au contraire on se met beaucoup la pression? Comment vous sentez votre équipe avant cette rencontre?
How do you feel your team? Do you feel your team is relaxed? Because we know that they only have 6% of possibilities to qualify. So how do you feel your teammate and your team in general?
J'ai senti mon équipe très, très concentrée. On sait que ça va pas être un match facile, donc à nous d'être concentrés dès la première minute et jusqu'à la dernière pour pouvoir se qualifier au prochain tour.
I felt my teammates very focused, I have to say, because we are aware that it won't be an easy game tomorrow, so we really need to be focused on this game from the first minute to the last minute, and then be qualified for the next round.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much, everybody.